So if you read the book of John 3:16, one thing God did was that because he loved the world, he came down because we were in a state of perishing. We were dead. So Jesus Christ came because he was the only begotten of God to take our place of death and give to us his place of life. So it means that as Christians, the life we are living is not for us. We are living the life of Christ because Christ took our place of death. So the breathing, the decisions, anything at all you make today, anything at all you are worth of today is not of you. It is of Christ. That's why Paul said, and I know that I no longer live, but Christ lives in me. We were dead in our sin, but Christ came and took our place and gave us the place of life. So why do we now need to serve God and the purpose of his kingdom? Number one, because the life we are living is not for us. We are living the life of Christ. Christ gave his life to us. We never had a future. We never had tomorrow. But God restored us into his place and took our place. The Bible said, for our sake he became poor that we may be rich. He became subjected that we may be free. So he gave in his place for us and took our place. He became a captive that we may become free. So we need to serve God and the purpose of his kingdom. Number one, because we don't have a life again. Our life we are living is not for us. It is for God because he gave his life to us. If you read the book of Romans chapter 12, the verse 1, Paul said, I beseech you, brethren, that you present your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable unto God. This is your reasonable service. So Paul, knowing that we never had life again, we were already dead, but Christ, through his mercy, took our place of death and gave us life, was beseeching us, number one, that we give our bodies and we make ourselves living sacrifices. When we say living sacrifice, simply means that somebody who is alive but is already a sacrifice. A sacrifice means something that is dead to itself. So number one, we are living, but we are dead to ourselves, but now living for God. The biggest mistake we have today as Christians, that is making us to fall short of God's glory, that we are not seeing what we want to see, we are not seeing the future we have been promised by God, is because we want to live the life for ourselves, forgetting that we never had a life. The life we had was given to us. The life of us was rather taken because our life was dead.